The E-mini futures this morning has just been on an overall really good bull trend this morning. You guys, a couple great buy signals. One right here at 4,550 and then another one here at 4,567. Now, you guys, since we are overall in a bull market trend, I want to wait till we get down into these green buying zone accumulation stages. You guys, take a look right here. If we go directly down, this is where we want to be accumulating before we see a nice push to the upside. Right now, we are in that exact moment in the market where we could actually see a push to the upside, which is where we're going to go over to our trading account and see if we can pull out $200 in profit. Now, you guys, what I'm going to wait for here is I want to wait for this middle band to switch over to at least one solid green dot, meaning that it's a reversal from red, meaning bear market momentum to the downside, to overall bull market momentum to the upside. Now, you guys, you can tell when this is solid green, this is where you want to be staying within the trades and when you want to be looking to get in. This is the best chance that you're going to have the profitability to be able to capitalize on a position to the upside and pull out a point in the market. Now, I specifically myself like to go for 1 point in the market, which is going to equate to $200 over here on Trade trading with 4 lots. So if you're following this channel, this is what I typically like to wait for. But until we get those markets in combination or these metrics, this is where you want to either just hold off on a trade until you enter in. Since this is still red, there's no point of looking right now for a potential push to the upside if you don't have your metrics in combination. So trade with confidence, knowing that when all of the metrics are in combination, like we did here with this green buy signal, this was a great spot to be getting in, and this ended up resulting in a winning trade. Don't just go and enter in on anything. So let's stay here live with you guys and let's see if we can pull out a point in the market or $200 trading the ES futures. Now, guys, this is on the 2-minute time frame. This is the favorite scalping time frame that I like to use in the market, just since you're able to pull out quick trades. Now, you can either go for 1, 2, or 3 of these trades in the market throughout a day. You guys, until so far this morning, we had a couple great entries. I mean, if you're trading with simple market metrics, you literally end up getting 2 of the best entries just this morning alone on the E-mini futures. So I am actually looking here very closely to see if we can get into a position here for the upside. I really do like how this candle is panning out. There's 1 minute and 33 seconds left on this candle to see if we can get a nice bullish Heikin-Ashi candle. Now, bullish candles against bearish candles. Let's go over that real quick. Bullish candles, you guys can tell when you have a little bit of a consolidation and a reversal before seeing a nice increase or a pump to the upside like we had here. I like waiting for candles like this one here that end up having a solid body and then a wick out the top. So that is a strong bullish candle. Now, you guys can also tell right at this area, all of our metrics were lined up. Money was flowing in and we had our middle green dots switched over. So the combination of those together is telling us that yes, you're okay. Take a look right now. Middle band is going up, solid green there. This is where we could actually see a push. Since those are in combination, what I like to do is wait for a slight pullback to get the price on a discount and then looking to go long in the market. So I'm going to see if we can pull back just a couple more here. Let's see if we can actually enter in the market at this area and see if we can pull out a point. So let's go ahead and move this over a little bit. We're going to go for 1 point in the market. We're going to have our stops below the previous swing low. This is going to be closer to this 4,566.50, which is very close to where it is right now. So we do need to wait for this to pull back first to see if we can actually get into this position. If it continues like this, I may look at upping this a little bit higher so we can actually just get filled in this trade and see if we can close out a point in the market. Let's stay here live with you guys and see how this ends up panning out. We have 10 seconds left on this candle. If this stays very bullish, I really do like this position to be able to look for a continuation to the upside here and be able to pull out a point. So let's see if we can go. We have 130 to 170, kind of going back and forth a little bit. That is a great signal that you can actually see an increase. I'm going to go ahead and move this up a bit more to see if this will come down and just grab us real quick and then go ahead and go for that 1 point in the market. Right at candle close here. That was a great entry. I want to see if this will come down here first. Again, you want to try to get these on discounts. This is like a Walmart rollback discount. So if you're in a trend, if it's confirmed to the upside, you now have your metrics all in combination. You can either enter in right at that point, and you guys would have noticed this would have actually already closed out for that point in the market if we had entered in back here. But trying to get it on discount too, what that'll do for you guys is when you get nice little pumps, a little bit of reversal or an actual consolidation backwards and overall bull trend is okay. It's actually really healthy. You guys can tell when this pulled back in the market here, this is super healthy. It's okay. These pullbacks are what actually give us the momentum to actually increase way higher into the market. And that's okay. Oh, we're coming back here. Let's see if we can get picked up here on this trade. Let's see if we can get this for 4 lots here at exactly 4,569.50. Let's go and draw this over here on the chart for you guys. 4569.50, 4569 and 50. Let's go and turn this over to white. That is going to be our entry that we're shooting for in the market. If we can dip below that, that is going to be our entry, and then we'll see if we can take our exit out. Now I want to show you guys the exit and how much we're actually just going for in the market to show you guys how realistic this actually is. So 4570.50, 4570.50, 4570.50. That is what we're literally going for in the market. Okay, so we're not going for huge, massive amounts. We're waiting for confirmation within our trades. We're waiting for it to be picked up, and then we're just going for small little profits, but consistently out of the market. So this is where when I tell you guys, you can be looking for either 1 to 2 to 3 different trades out of this in the day, and it's very possible to do so just by scalping a little bit in the market. But again, I do want you guys to be aware you have to have all your metrics in combination first before entering in on trades. So linear regression, you guys can tell on here, this is going to populate whatever candles you want to have selected on your chart. This is going to tell us that overall with those amount of candles, which way are you heading? Are you heading in a bull market momentum or bear market momentum? Typically, it's really just good to be trading with the trend. So when you're trading with the trend, go ahead and have your buy signals illuminated on your chart. And then this is where you're going to be looking into entries. So this is actually getting away from us a little bit. Gosh, if we had even just entered in a little bit before here, up to almost 3 points in the market, would have been anywhere between probably $400 to $600. So this is getting away from us a little bit right now. I don't want to end up chasing any trades. So this might be a video that it's showing you amazing entries and a lot of profit that we could have taken on this. I did want to wait for it to pull back a little bit. It's okay if we don't get into that trade, but I'd rather show you guys transparency and honesty on an account like this. And exactly what I'm specifically looking at in the market, so you guys can understand my thought process behind it, even if we don't even get into a trade. This could actually see a little bit of a slight pullback here. Reason being, you're looking at a level of resistance in the market. So level of resistance, 4572.50. This is where we could actually see the decrease lower, but I want to be careful that we don't go too far lower and actually break through the bottom here, which is actually why we have our stops. So if we go below our stops here, that's going to be completely fine. It's going to get us out of the trade, and that'll be okay. So coming back down here, you guys can also tell this level right here, this first white line, this is actually really at a good spot of a level of support in the market too. So you guys can tell right here. Let's see if we can get picked up on the right hand side. All right, we got picked up. This was a level of support. We're up 100, 150. If we can close this out, we'll go over to the TradeOvid account here in a second, and we'll see if we can take out the $200 in profit. This level that we entered in on with a slight pullback was actually a level of support in the market. So if you put your buys at a pullback area where there's a level of support, this is typically where you can actually see an increase even higher, and that's where you can end up having a trade either keep going in your favor when you overall have a strong candle like this, a strong bullish candle on your 2-minute chart. There we go. It just ended up closing out here to the right. That's a $200 profit. I'm going to go directly straight over to TradeOvid here. We're going to go to today. Let's go ahead and go. And this is going to show you guys, we ended up taking one trade today. This is one trade, one winning trade, 0 losses, $200 profit. You guys, I want to show you this so there's transparency. If I had lost a trade on here, this is going to show you, I can't make this up at all. This is going to show you all the analytics below here. So this is the trade. We ended up taking a trade today. That was a very successful trade in my opinion. We were able to pull out $200 in the market. All of our metrics were in combination to the upside. We ended up pulling out that one single point, and that was very good. Now, if you guys want to follow along with this, you guys can get access to all these metrics. This is lifetime access. You never have to worry about any monthly service fees. Just head over to Simple Market Metrics, and this will give it to you. This is only $99 for lifetime. Join the amazing team that we have. Seriously, when you go to checkout and you go to add a cart, you're going to be asked to join our Discord where we have a 7-figure millionaire day trader that has joined my team with me. Take a look at our comments, look at our ratings. This is the advanced dashboard. You're going to get the dashboard that has all the metrics in the market that I use, the linear regression, support and resistance, and also multiple time frame EMA indicator. Thank you guys so much for following this video. I'm literally doing these videos every single day to show you guys how we're able to pull out a couple $100 in the market. Make the investment in yourself. Make the investment, purchase the indicators, purchase the Discord. It's $200 for lifetime access, and I'm going to consistently show you how to make $200 every day in the market following these metrics. It's probably the best investment you'll ever make. Thank you guys so much for following. Have a great rest of your day.